How's been back at work feeling? Not a sentence. We're starting again. Husband.
Husband.
Second episode in the new year. How are you feeling?
Good.
Still living the dream?
Still living the dream. I think we'd both like to say thank you to everyone who has listened, who has watched, followed, commented.
And come back.
We're now episode 3. Episode 3 of the podcast.
They're flying.
We're having fun.
I am.
I'm having loads of fun. Yeah, we just can't wait to keep doing it.
Yeah.
And chat all the rubbish that everyone wants to hear.
The most shit you've ever heard.
Yeah.
Speaking of, how has been back to work going for you? Why can't I not say that sentence? How has going back to work been?
Yeah. It's Kenny's first day back at work today.
And the brain
is not
gone.
working fully yet.
She's left.
I had a good day.
Oh, good.
Which is good. Nice and busy, which is always nice.
Love that.
I don't know, it's cliche and everyone says it.
Oh.
It's nice to have some normality.
Oh, yeah.
It is to have a routine.
It is.
Yeah. How about you? What?
I was back to work today.
Yeah.
I had a rip out day. First
Right.
day back. So
what does that mean?
we rip out the old bathroom.
Gotcha.
Which I actually really enjoy. It's one of my favourite days.
Yeah.
Because it's just...
Is there like no rules? You can just
you're just
rip
going
everything
in,
out?
ripping it out.
Yeah.
And it's like physically tiring,
Yeah.
but not as mentally tiring, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Because my brain is off.
Hence, not being able to say any words
not
correctly.
one sentence coming out right.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, I do really like a rip out day.
Yeah.
And I don't do them too often. I think if that
Yeah.
was my everyday,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the body for that.
No.
I'm not built for a labouring life.
No.
But every once in a while, it's like a rage room
Yeah, I can imagine
that
that. Yeah.
I don't pay for.
Yeah.
But I do have to clean up afterwards.
That's true. Yeah, you need to maybe just go to a rage room. I was going to say you could get people to come out and then tidy up.
Clean it.
Yeah.
Get a cleaner, and that's
Yeah.
a whole different business.
Yeah, you might as well just go to a rage room.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you get out? I mean emotionally, not out of the bathroom.
I was going to say tiles. I just think, the lethargicness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the Crimbo Limbo.
Yep.
I love the slow start to the new year.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love to start getting moving again.
Yes.
And it's throwing yourself in the deep end, I feel. So I think that's why I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah, all good. How's the start of your year going writing-wise? The other side of our lives.
Well, I haven't written anything.
No, but you said you were going to, throwing back to a previous podcast, go over all your old scripts.
Yep. So I started doing that a little bit. So yeah, just going through them. I mean, the one I'm doing at the moment is only a year old, whereas some of them I'm doing are further.
I don't know why I laughed.
Yeah, and it's just going through it, and because when you're in it and writing it and you finish it, you go, "Oh, that's really good," and you kind of go, "That's the best thing I've ever written. That's great."
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
And then a year later, you read it and go, "Who even wants to read
shit
this?"
about this?
Awful writing. You read it and just no human on earth has ever said a sentence like that.
Yeah.
Even we wouldn't say sentences like that, and we can't construct a sentence.
We can't speak.
No. So it's just writing things, being take that word out, and you don't need to express that. You don't need to be as obvious as
But in the moment when you're doing it, you're like, oh, this is so good.
This is award worthy.
Yeah. I think I have the same in comedy.
Yeah.
The first time I write a joke, sometimes I'm like, that is so good.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And I come back to it does it even actually make sense?
Yeah. It's the least funny thing anyone's ever said in their lives.
Is it But sometimes actually the other way around.
Yeah.
The more I do a joke, the more streamlined it gets.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
Which is the same as writing. You have your zero draft where you just word vomit onto a page.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to have grammar, good spelling, anything.
That's just my day-to-day life. Doesn't have to have grammar.
But the more you do drafts, and you draft, it becomes more streamlined. You could start a script with a big block of description that's that big,
Yeah.
By draft 3, it could be one line,
Tiny.
one word sometimes.
So good.
Yeah.
I will say you are a grammar in text kind of person.
Grammar in text?
Yeah.
Like text messaging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm obviously not.
No.
I'm more of a voice noter.
Yes, and I'm not. No. I hate voice noting.
I actually heard someone say recently, like, a voice noting is selfish because it's so nice to send a voice note, which is true.
Yep.
But it's horrible to listen to it back.
Yeah. I'm never in a place where I can freely listen
to a voice note.
I'm at work. I'm out. I'm watching something and I've got to pause it. Pause the telly. Listen to a 3-minute voice note.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I actually quite like a voice note because I feel like I can do more. Like I'm just cooking dinner. I'll be like, oh, play it.
Yeah.
And I can walk around.
Yeah. I like that most messaging services now have the transcription.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to a voice note for about 6 months.
I've never read one like that.
I only read voice notes.
Unless it's an emergency, in which case, why are you voice noting me in the first place?
Voice notes.
Call me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't voice note, which is weird because I am doing a podcast.
Yeah.
But I think, again, I'm never in a position where I can voice note.
Yeah.
Because I'm working.
Would you voice note walking down the street?
No. I think if I did, I'd have to pretend I was on the phone.
Yeah, true.
Because I couldn't.
If there's not many people around, I will.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the voice notes I have sent, and I think it's probably less than 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I send a lot, and they're long.
Yeah.
And they don't really... Well, you've received a lot. Yeah. I always listen to voice notes on times 2. So when I send one, I'm like,
times 4.
You've got to be listening to this in fast forward. Otherwise...
Yeah. If I send you a voice note, please know I don't need you to listen to it at normal speed.
Don't. No.
I beg of you.
Please.
Listen to it at whatever's convenient for you.
Whatever speed you need.
Yeah.
And the same with our podcast. If you want to speed us up,
yeah,
fair enough.
As long as you're from the start to the end, and that counts as a view or a listen, we take us how you want us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I mentioned awards earlier. Did I mention awards? This might be the worst. This might be the worst segue in the world. But because I remember thinking, I said awards, and I've got something to bring up to you.
Okay. Bring up awards. I don't know.
Worst segue in the world.
No.
But well, it's awards season. It's awards season.
Love.
Critics' Choice are happening. Golden Globes, Emmys, Oscars. They're all BAFTAs. They're all starting to happen. You don't really...
I don't know them.
You're not into it.
I can't remember what one's what.
Yeah.
I'd love to be invited. I'd love to win them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I know what they are?
Whereas for me, it's like, this is like my Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Award season is crazy. So last night, because we're filming this a little bit ahead of time, was the Critics' Choice Awards.
Oh.
In America.
Right. What is that?
It's
the critics'
choice of
awards.
America, I think.
Yeah, but what are they awarding?
Films and TV from the last year.
With what?
Awards.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So you had people like Timothée Chalamet winning for Marty Supreme, Jacob Elordi.
I've not seen that yet. Is it good?
Brilliant film.
Love.
Any Dreamers? It's a living the dream film. Yeah.
See it.
Jacob Elordi won for Frankenstein.
Jacob Elordi.
Euphoria, Tall, Australian.
Oh, yeah. Love. I'm terrible with names. I need to put out there now.
Yeah. If I say a name during this podcast, Kenny will likely Google it on her laptop. Mm-hmm. That's why it's in front of her.
But I just couldn't spell Elordi, so I had to ask.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else won. I can't recall, but that's not the point.
Okay, forget it.
So at these award ceremonies, so like the Oscars, the audience just sit and watch, like you're in a theatre or a cinema. They watch what's happening on stage. Critics' Choice Awards, they all sit at tables and they have drinks, they have food.
Love.
It's like a big party.
Yeah.
What do you imagine the food at these types of things are like? What do you expect if you first time going to an award ceremony and you're not involved in it, you don't know how it kind of works? What food would you expect on your table?
I would expect when people bring round the fancy little plates.
Yeah, like vol au vents.
Like a stuffed chicken breast.
Yeah.
That wasn't that fancy, but
shrimp cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it up on the screen as well.
Okay.
That's what they were given.
That is...
So imagine people like Timothée Chalamet, Kylie Jenner,
That is a bad picky bits. Like a really bad picky bits, actually.
Yeah, so you've got
you've got two types of grapes.
I think you've got a cheddar and a brie. Red grapes, green grapes, crackers, maybe dried apricots.
Yeah.
A salsa that just
Not
looks
really
like
salsa-ing.
cut up tomatoes and peppers.
It's too dry.
A hummus.
I love.
A skewer with tomato.
Mozzarella,
that's it.
basil in the middle.
I don't. Is that a samosa?
Oh.
It's a pastry basil thing. So you get given that. You're giving that to some of the biggest stars of Hollywood.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. But yeah, I just saw that today and I thought...
Yeah. No, I'm glad you brought that up, actually.
Sometimes living the dream isn't worth it. That's the dream I'm...
That's not the dream you picture.
That's the dream I'm dreaming of.
That's the reality, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
But I will be honest, if somebody put that in front of me, I would eat all of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not the salsa. It really does look a little too dry for me.
Yeah. And there's no, crisps. There's no chips, in America.
Yeah.
You're not having crackers
it's
in salsa.
A broken cracker. I don't know if he broke it.
It's a broken up cracker, a little bit of toast as well. So yeah,
Wow.
I think, yeah.
I really enjoyed that. You know, it's like going behind stage at a theatre.
Yeah. And you know what as well? I reckon every person there ate every last bit of that.
No. I bet people didn't.
You don't think that?
I don't see lots of celebs eating cheese out in public.
No. No.
Do you know what I mean? That's kind of a wild thing.
So obviously Kylie Jenner's there as Timothée Chalamet's girlfriend, date.
What a stunning couple, I have to say.
Of course. Can you imagine her picking at a brie at a table?
It's not happening. It's not. I'd love to be.
They don't show that on the Kardashians, do they?
I've never seen her eat brie on the Kardashians, and I've seen a lot of it.
Yeah, yeah. Because Kenny loves Kardashians.
Love.
And how could you forget that? So, yeah, I saw it and I thought,
wow. I wonder what else is like that. You know, in our minds, it's really good.
Yeah.
But reality.
Well, I'll tell you another one. So last year I was lucky enough to go to the recording of the Graham Norton show.
Oh yeah.
Incredible experience.
Really cool.
Loved it. Again, a dream. A dream to just go and see a record. A dream to be on it one day. Yeah. I was lucky enough to be right at the front.
Good seat.
Also, Kim Kardashian was there.
Oh my God.
What a weird link.
You
Crazy.
did tell me that and I forgot.
Yeah.
I think out of jealousy.
Better for you to forget.
I'm going to forget again because I don't...
But that set, not in great nick. The carpet's all ripped. The sofa is just look like a cheap sofa from IKEA or something.
It does look uncomfortable, I'm going to say that. Also, I hate the end of it because I always feel, when the singer comes over to sit down, it's this uncomfortable who sits where.
Yeah.
That fills me with dread.
Yeah. But it's just on TV, the whole thing looks glamorous.
Yeah.
It's great. And you're yeah, you've got Kim Kardashian there and Bryan Cranston.
And really, it's a mess.
It's not great.
I always think with that, where would you want to come out in the order? Because if you come out first, right, you're on the end of the sofa, which means when the singer comes over, you've got to deal with the whole no back bit of the seat. But if you come out last, do you hug everyone? Do you awkwardly lean over the table? Do you handshake?
If you're at the front, so if you're closest to Graham, that means you're the most important that night.
Oh.
Or your film's the biggest.
Wow.
So Kim was at the front. Even though she was there with Sarah Paulson, Rachel Ziegler and Bryan Cranston, she was at the front.
She is Kim K.
Because her show was the big show to talk about.
Is that she's in that with Sarah Paulson?
Yeah. I think middle.
Yeah,
somewhere in the middle, maybe third.
Yeah.
Definitely not fourth. Mm-hmm. I think second or third would be good.
Who's your dream lineup to be with?
To be with? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is a tough one.
I know.
Because you kind of got to pick
Also, because if you pick a singer to sing, it means they're not really sat with you for a long time.
Exactly. I do find that.
But you can have a singer that's just sat on the sofa for longer.
Yeah, and then they go off and have a little. Yeah. I think when they have Cher on. Yeah. She doesn't just come on at the end.
I'm pretty sure Lewis Crowdy should. Don't know why I did my first name there for a second.
Yeah, Kenny's friend Lewis.
By Lulu.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many people I'd want, and it would depend on the dynamics.
Yeah.
Because I think if there's too many people on it that I
adore, yeah,
I'm just gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Talking to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Screw everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thinker, but I don't know.
Get back to me in another episode.
In a future episode.
Let me know.
And tell us your dream lineup.
Yeah.
That'd be fun as well to hear. So you asked me about my writing, if I've started the year off.
Mm-hmm.
What about your comedy? Have you done any shows? Have you got any shows coming up really soon?
I'm actually... Bit of truth here to live in the dream.
Yeah.
January's a quiet time for gigs.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I just don't think there's many happening. There's many people out. Audience quiet, shows quiet. No one's let me.
Nobody wants you.
No one wants me.
There's gigs happening.
I'm just not invited to them.
Yeah.
I have a few booked in. But yeah, I'm just writing stuff at the moment.
Good.
Funny little crossover for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to write new stuff.
Mm-hmm. Preparing for your new shows.
Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to I'm doing a longer show soon.
Yeah.
20 minutes. Mm-hmm. So I'm just writing new stuff for that. But something new I tried the end of last year at a gig.
Yeah.
I literally forgot what I was going to say. Oh my god, this relates so much to what I'm about to say. Now I remember what it is.
Okay.
I need to get the point out so everyone can understand why I'm like... Anyway.
If I could understand. Yeah.
I tried not doing my... What's it called when you have a routine like that you do every time before a show? Like a good luck thing.
Oh,
it's a routine or like a...
like ritual.
A ritual, that's it.
What is your ritual?
So I usually have a pre-show ritual. Forget the word. I don't need it anyway. A pre-show routine. It sounds a bit sad now I'm saying it out loud, but like I always film myself doing the set I'm going to do, like in my bathroom to myself, just so I know I've got it down.
Yeah.
And then I can also play it back if I'm like, oh, do I remember it? And then I just do like mini things before I go on stage.
Yeah.
I was at one recently and I didn't record myself doing it before because I hadn't decided what order I was going to do my set in. So I was like, not pre-recording.
So it wasn't an intentional, like, I'm not going to do my ritual today?
It kind of was because I was like, I haven't decided my set and usually I always make myself decide because I film it. But I was like, you know what? I'm trying new stuff. I'm just going to see how it goes off the cuff in the whim of the moment. And it went well.
Good.
Yeah. So then I was like, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
No. No. That was more of a one-time offer.
One-trick pony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just going to see how it goes. And I said something and I was like, looking out like, oh, in my head, I'm going, that doesn't make sense because I've done that in the wrong order.
You're on stage.
Yeah, I'm on stage. I'm telling the joke. And I'm started to tell a joke. And then in my head, I'm going, that doesn't make sense because you've not said, I've said it in the wrong order.
Not set it up. So
then in my head, I'm like, how do I now go back and give this context so I can carry on so everything makes sense again? All of this while I'm still telling the original joke. But then I kept thinking in my head, like, oh, what could I do? Could do that. Could make sense? And then I I don't know what happened, but I was like, what am I saying out loud? I've been in my head too long and I don't know
where you are.
I was like, what jokes have I said? I can't repeat myself. Imagine if I just say the same joke twice. Like, I'm going to look insane. And then I was really like, what have I said? I can't remember what I said.
And the likelihood is that you were fine.
Yeah. I watched it back and in my head I was like, I paused for ages and I couldn't remember. I watched it back and I was literally like, So anyway, this happened. I was like, Mackenzie.
A stage pause is the longest pause in the world.
Lifetime.
Yeah.
Lifetime.
I remember like being on stage and stuff like that. You forget in an instant and you're like, oh, great, everyone hates me.
Yeah.
And it's been half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's awful. And I can't imagine that when you're trying to make the audience laugh.
Oh, honestly.
And in your head, you're freaking out.
Yeah. And I think what it is, I got really comfortable with my 10.
Yeah.
My 10-minute set. Really comfortable with it. I really liked it. But obviously now I'm trying to add new stuff in. I keep changing the order or adding new jokes in. And it makes me so much more nervous.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I need to go back to the rituals.
Yeah, because it keeps you calm in the unknown.
Yeah. Or do I keep pushing myself to lose the rituals?
I think it's good to have the rituals.
I think I need them. I'm like, thank God the validation. They're staying.
But I think the fact that you see that as I'm doing the rituals because I'm nervous and unsure.
Yeah.
But when you didn't do it because you were like, I feel confident enough I could go out without doing it and not know what I want to say. I think, just use it as a safety net.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay. Thanks. I just needed that. Perfect.
It's cheaper than therapy.
Thank God. Yeah.
Just give her a mic and a camera. She's fine.
Okay, right. Let me tell you my problems this week.
Yeah.
But is there anything you've tried for a first time?
I wouldn't say I've tried it. No, but I've got another thing to show you. And to show you.
Oh my God. The receipts.
I was going to say it was my first time, but actually going back to the Graham Norton thing, it's not my first time. So being not on Graham Norton, being in the audience of Graham Norton, I end up on TV for the first time.
Love.
Because there's a little shot of the audience. Yeah. Because I was next to like where the singer comes to the sofa.
Yeah.
So as the singer came up, they panned out, and I was there, going like that, going like that.
Hi.
That was my first time on telly.
Love.
This week is my second time on telly.
Why?
So
I actually don't know this as well.
No, there's David Attenborough.
I'm really holding myself back asking more questions. This is when I play your voice note on times two. Yeah, I'm like, come on.
Has done a documentary, I think released on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Called Wild London, and it's all about the animals that are in the city of London. So foxes, hedgehogs, all of that, and how they cope with living.
Did you meet David Attenborough? Stop asking.
I didn't meet David Attenborough.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Okay.
Loads of people are just turned off now.
Forget it.
But way back when I moved to London, near where I lived, it doesn't help when you knock my confidence by laughing at me trying to construct a sentence.
I know. I'm honestly laughing. I'm laughing at myself, being like, "Wait, was David Attenborough there?" Like, let him tell the story.
Just let me say it.
I know.
Yeah. There was loads of foxes near where I lived.
Yeah, there was.
Foxes. Yeah, you saw them.
Really cute.
Yeah, and they would like walk alongside you. They had no fear, and they weren't scary. Nothing.
Queens.
But I think during the summer there was people filming the foxes.
Oh.
Going in and out of allotments around the park, things like that. And I thought, they were like young guys filming them. I thought. Did you say nerds or fans?
Fans.
Yeah. I was going nerds, but both is correct, I think. I thought nothing of it. Then, the other day, my friend Cameron, who I lived with, friend of the pod, sent me a photo of him watching Wild London. And who's in the background of a shot? But me, walking. I'm not going to put the photo on just yet, onto the screen.
No.
Because I have no doubt that what the people are thinking is exactly what you were thinking.
Yeah.
Of me being on telly on the documentary.
Your appearance on TV was... What about people listening? We're going to have to... Should I try and audio describe it after you show it?
Yeah, well, let me show you the full... Yeah, so we'll put the photo up now and then you can describe it.
Okay. So in the centre of the picture is a man riding a bike. Bright light shines toward the camera.
That's not me.
That is not Ryan. And there is no head on that person. But in the distance, walking away, in a cute outfit.
It's just my work outfit.
A work outfit.
Cute tote bag, though.
Cute tote bag. In the blurry distance is a miniature Ryan.
Mm.
How long was that on screen for?
Let's say a good 3
minutes.
Seconds. Second time on telly?
Yeah. I'm not sure you'll be in the credits.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oh.
But it was more like, oh, that's cool that's what they were filming for.
It is.
And the fact that I was cool. Even in it, like, they've... Yeah.
You know, it's about your area.
Yeah.
And I actually really want to watch this. I love the foxes.
It's a pretty good documentary, to be fair.
Aww.
And it shows the documentary, the foxes... shows the foxes, like, around, like, my high street and where I lived and stuff. And you'll probably watch it and go, oh, that's...
And I'll go, look! There's Ryan!
What?
Stop!
Yeah. When Cameron sent it to me, I said, what time is that? And he said, oh, around the 45-minute mark. Yeah.
That's a hard task to find.
Yeah.
3 seconds in 4 minutes. No, what did you just say? I've just realised what I'm saying doesn't make sense. You're saying around the 4-minute mark.
45-minute mark.
Okay, I just completely my brain
just got 4 or 5.
And I was like, 4 to 5 minutes? That's a long period of time.
Yeah.
But 1 minute isn't that long, I suppose.
No.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's my claim to fame this week.
What will your claim to fame next week be?
We'll find out.
God, that's so exciting.
But I just thought that was fun.
It is fun.
Yeah. Living my dream, you know? When I'm famous, that'll be on my IMDb, I'm sure.
Really?
In the audience for Graham Norton and in the very far background of a David Attenborough documentary. When were you on telly, Ken? Huh?
I actually was in Copycats as a kid.
What? Oh, yes, you were.
Remember? And no one try find this, please.
What was Copycats? Because I don't ever remember watching it.
Cheers.
Look,
just because I said your seconds with 3 seconds of a fox.
I'm sure some kids watched it.
It was basically a show on CBBC, like a kids' game show that you went on with like your family or like selected people. And I went on in primary school, and all the side parting was to the side. She was horizontal. My God. And it's basically a good episode of me embarrassing myself on national TV.
Yeah.
I hope that's deeply buried now.
Yeah, so it's not an iPlayer or anything.
No, I think we've got it on record somewhere.
Yeah, on our Skybox.
Somewhere. Yeah, literally. But my God, yeah. And you just had to do loads of different tasks.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
Yeah, so actually you worked on telly probably for longer than me. Total amount.
I was actually also on BBC News once.
Well, yeah, we don't need to talk about what you did.
Let's not give it context. Find it.
Find it.
You care that much, find it.
Yeah. How old were you when you were on the news?
I was primary school again. Wow. Those were the days I was really popping off, Yeah.
Everyone wanted a bit of you. All
the news, I was like, guys, calm down.
Yeah. She was on Copycats.
More.
Yeah.
I will say, though, did I say that right? I will say, though, my season of Copycats was the first season without the big prize. So before me, they won like a family trip to Orlando.
Yeah.
A hot air balloon ride in a safari, right? What did I get? A spring Copycats trophy. It's so shit, and the glitter goes everywhere. I still have it, obviously.
Can you send us a photo?
I will put the photo in. But if anyone who worked at BBC watches this, I do deserve more.
Maybe you could host a reboot of Copycats.
Wouldn't that be wow?
Yeah.
And embarrass another child.
Yeah. Just ruin
Karma.
loads of other children's childhood.
Yeah, 100% I should do that.
You should.
Just come out
you know what?
To make a
You're right.
You know what? I've decided that is a good idea.
Yeah. Supervillain arc. Yeah.
I wonder what Sam and Mark are doing now. That's they were the host. Yeah.
I think they just do like panto most of the time.
I love that.
Maybe like DJ sets.
Yeah.
Not totally unrelated. I saw Dick or Dom from Dick and Dom on the train once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know which one's which either. There's no females like that, is there? Like Ant and Dec, Dick and Dom.
Mel and Sue.
Okay, I'll shut up. I'll sit down. Forget me.
Forget me. I was only on Copycats once. Forget me.
Oh, and would you say Claudia and
Tess?
Not
no,
really.
They don't do other stuff together, do they?
No.
Don't do anything together now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. And Claudia's popping off at the moment.
She's got
actually.
trainers. She's doing her own chat show, like Graham Norton as well.
Go for it, gal.
Would you want to do that? Like, host a chat show?
Yeah. Would I like to speak in public? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Would I?
But the
I don't know if I just always want to interview other people.
The problem is you don't have...
Oh.
You don't have the knowledge, like the pop culture knowledge.
The knowledge.
You don't have the pop culture knowledge of like, if 4 different celebrities are on your couch and one's got a film out, one's got a show, one's doing an album, you might know, hopefully you know the comedians, but you've got to know, you got to know things. I'm out of a job. It's meant to be an insulting point, but I just think it's something to think about.
Yeah. I mean, surely the cards are there for a reason.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like, Graham doesn't remember everything.
No.
Does he? Does he know everyone who sits on his sofa?
Yeah, probably is Graham Norton.
Yeah, he does seem talented. Love him, actually.
Love him, yeah. Dream podcast.
Yeah.
Let's get him on the pod.
I actually have a new dream podcast.
Uh-huh.
And this, I'm now going to bring out my receipts. Are you on my side? We always say this, we're not on the same side of TikTok.
Somehow, no.
Are you on the side of Ashby? Do you know Ashby? The Lorax?
Yes.
The Hamilton girl?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Love, yes. See, say
Love
Hamilton
her.
to me and I'm there.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, I don't know if you've seen this TikTok. I don't know if we can play a whole TikTok, can you? I don't know how life
We're not
works.
making money yet, so I think it's all right.
Yeah. Ashby, sue me.
We can show what we like.
Saw this.
It hurts more because I really think I could have done it. Like, I think I really
I watched this today.
done it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch all of
Oh, I'll do one times two.
it. Yeah.
Oh. The point I paused it was hilarious. But basically,
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that a living the dream
Yeah.
dream podcast guest? Because she literally, in the video, she's like, I really think I could have made it. I could have done it, but I've given up. And then months later,
Yeah.
she's meeting
Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We said the same word.
Just totally different. Yeah. No, yeah, and all of that is just from funny like what is she doing now?
She now goes on like red carpets and she
Like interviews and stuff.
interviews and guests on people's YouTubes.
Yeah.
And
Dream guest on the podcast. That would be great.
she's great at characters. I just love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. So you're sort of saying that she was close to like choosing a different dream and like.
Well, she said
stopping
she basically said when she made that TikTok, she was like crying because she gave up and decided to go into like a not normal, that sounds rude, but like a typically
Everyday.
standard job of like a 9 to 5. And yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong with that.
We all do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's saying like she was sad because she also gave up, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah, I saw something today because obviously New Year, everyone's sort of saying like you kind of review what you're doing. You kind of reviewing.
I've got the giggles.
Reviewing what you're doing and like your journey and like,
Yeah.
what else can I do? Or it's New Year, let's like go for it.
Yeah.
Like we're doing.
New
And
year, new
somebody
me.
said, I'm probably getting this totally wrong.
Oh, good.
No, probably about it. I will get it totally wrong. We're all on the same climb,
Yep.
but for some people, it's you climb a bit slower.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay.
We're all getting to the same point.
I did doubt you halfway through. I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie.
I felt that in my bones.
I was like, is this a Miley
Halfway
Cyrus
through.
lyric?
Yeah, I don't know who wrote it, but
There's always something about there's always going to be an uphill battle.
yeah, gonna be another mountain. I had to really try hard then to
I
make
know.
sure that was
That's
the
why I
lyrics.
cut off. I stopped doing it because I was like, wait, am I right?
Yeah, but yeah, I like that. Just I like seeing people
Achieve their dreams.
getting what they want.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
And she just seems the most down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
She seems a girl's girl. I'm going to
Yeah.
say it. She
does.
seems a girl's girl.
I feel like we'd have a riot if she was on
Absolutely.
this podcast.
But I do think there's that fear of like when a new year starts, like, oh my God, am I too old?
Yeah.
Like, have I gone past it?
Yeah, but you see people say that like on TikTok or whatever, and then you always have the people go, "I'm 50 and I've just published my first book,"
Yeah.
or I'm this age and I've just done my first stand-up set.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like older comedians who do it
Yeah,
after.
I will say, thank God, there's a lot of older comedians, full stop.
Yeah.
So I feel like I picked a good one longevity-wise.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can give myself more time.
But same with like writers as well. Like a lot of writers, might be teachers.
Yeah.
And then in their like 30s, 40s, that's when they
Have the time and
have the time and energy and
just catch their break,
the
I
life
guess.
experience as well.
Yeah.
It's all about right time, right place, right people.
Yeah. But I do think a new year does sometimes make you feel old.
Yeah.
Do you know what's making me feel old at the moment?
Tell me.
This is a side note,
Yeah.
I will say. Someone, and I'm going to cringe saying this, but stick with me. Someone screenshotted one of my TikToks when it had 6,767 likes.
Yeah. Why is that? Why is
And
that
put it
important?
into the fucking comment section. Like, oh,
Why?
I don't know.
It's say it.
No, I can't. I'm too old.
If we say it, we might get loads of views. It might go viral.
It's not with the right crowd.
So it's important that it was 6'7".
Yeah.
Don't
do it.
I'm not doing it. That made you feel old because you didn't understand it.
Because I knew, I was like, that's not my joke. Do you know what I mean? Like someone's.
Oh, so it didn't make you feel old. It just made you feel left out.
No, it's like someone's like doing like a. I feel like they did it on mine because they're like, oh, an older person, she wouldn't get this. I don't know, actually, maybe they're old.
Person, a 25-year-old.
No, do you know what it is, right? Is I said to someone recently, I was like, oh, I think she's around my age. And they're like, oh, really? I thought she was like 19, 20. And I was like,
Yeah.
No, I did too.
That's because that's how old we are.
Let me sit down. Because that's how old I was describing when I said my age. I obviously did not mean above 20.
Yeah. No, I mean, going back to the 6'7" of it all.
Oh, God.
So I went to the pantomime before Christmas.
Oh, I've seen this in TikTok.
And I thought, hey, we're going to get it. We're going to get a 6'7" mention.
We can't keep saying it because I'm going to go and say
We're going to get, Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters. We're going to get all these things.
Yeah, love.
First act comes and goes. Nothing. I thought, maybe we're mature. We're having a mature pantomime.
Mature cheddar.
Yeah. Within the first 10 minutes of Act 2, 6'7", and Golden lyrics.
Wow.
Yeah. So I went with my parents to the pantomime.
Yeah.
6'7" was mentioned.
Yeah.
And I promise I will stop saying it really soon once this story's done. Obviously, the theatre that's full of guides and scouts and school kids and kids of all ages suddenly go mental.
Yeah.
Absolutely mental. I turn to my mum and dad sitting next to me. My mum goes, what does that mean?
No.
And I just go, I'll explain it to you later. Which is rare for a child to do that to an adult, to their parent.
But are we a child?
We don't need to talk about it.
Okay.
To their child.
Yeah, their child.
We are there. I mean, you're not, obviously.
We are. I agreed. Yeah, we are.
We are their child.
Mum?
But so we came out at the end, and my mum and dad were like, what does that mean? I'm not saying it now. And I had to go, oh, well, it's this thing, and it doesn't really mean anything.
No.
And they just went, oh, right. And we carried on our day. But it's, I do feel like I haven't heard, I feel like once it's in pantomime, it's done.
Yeah, surely.
Sure, you got to move on to the
Sorry,
next thing.
Jeremy Vine did it. Don't ask how I know this.
Yeah.
Because I'm too young for Jeremy Vine. I know that.
Because you're 19.
Barely 18. Jeremy Vine did it on Radio 2. Like, come on.
No.
It's done now.
Yeah.
Get over it, losers.
It's always those older, famous people who reference something way too late.
Yeah.
When it's done. And even kids don't find it entertaining anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that made me feel old.
Okay. You live your best life.
Yeah. I will say, actually, one thing that did age me over Christmas. So my little cousin turned 13.
Cute.
Which is the age I was when he was born. I was 13 when he was born, 13 years ago. That's the maths.
Literally went into loading.
That's the maths. And I had to go sit in a dark room for about half an hour once I realised that.
That is mental.
Because that's the first time that I really remember a family member being born.
Yeah.
And being there their whole life.
My God.
And it's just now that started.
When's it
I'm always when I die. when will I stop being reminded that I'm old? When I'm dead. That's when.
I mean, we are only 25, so we do sound a bit dramatic. Yeah. I'm saying to you after I was the one who went on.
We might sound a bit dramatic. Yeah.
We.
She said that someone commenting 6'7" on your TikTok sent you into a nervous breakdown.
What am I meant to reply to that is the thing.
Did you like it?
No. I won't stoop to that level.
No. Yeah, you're grown.
I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Barely.
I bet that person was older than you. Who commented it? That's something to check.
That is.
Yeah. If people should be following your comedy TikTok.
Yeah.
No, they should be.
No, I just panicked. I was like, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the internet. I say as I post my third podcast episode. I don't want to be famous. But yes,
what's it called? The digital footprint.
Yeah.
I was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
I always think, what if like one of my clients, I was going to say they're not my clients really, are they? What if one of the people I do bathrooms for finds my TikTok? Would they be like, that's a bit weird? And then I'd be like, well, why were you on my side of TikTok?
Yeah.
Who's weirder?
Also,
it's like that Spider-Man thing. You found me, but you were on there.
That's
so
not
now
the
what?
context of that meme whatsoever. But yeah, you go, girl. But also extra view. It's extra view.
View. Singular.
Yeah, if one client finds it.
Oh, I thought you meant when you say it on the pod.
Oh, then one person will go, yeah, all right, I'll have a look at that, actually. No.
Sorry. Oh, God. That cracked me up.
Yeah. But yes, follow Kenny's comedy TikTok because she posts funny TikToks about her work life,
just
and
sketches.
the difference between different jobs as well.
Yeah.
She also posts behind the scenes content of her gigs,
mm-hmm.
and in front of the scenes content of her gigs as well.
All that and more.
All that and more. Yeah.
No, you're not more. That is it.
Yeah, but there might be more.
Who knows?
There will be more. You'll do more.
One day.
One day. We've got the rest of our lives ahead of us. Yeah.
Sorry.
Nothing else.
I thought you were going to
No, I was waiting for you to say something.
Okay. Oh, God, I feel like I'm breaking down. Oh, God. You know when you have that, though, just something literally sends you into a spiral?
Yeah.
Okay, before you're going to back...
What, negative or...?
Either. I feel like you're even breaking Ethan or breaking him down.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you?
Me? I think even... I've not done anything. That's the problem. I haven't done anything yet with my year. I think even. Because... So even is positive.
Yeah, like you break even money-wise.
Yeah. And for me, doing this podcast has been a really good accomplishment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't need to get soppy. Oh.
Oh. That was
But just because with your comedy, you get...
I feel an insult coming.
Instant gratification from being on stage and having an audience in front of you reacting positive or negative to what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
As a writer, if you write something,
Silence.
it's hard to get anything from it. You know, you can send it to friends and people to read and they can give feedback, but you know, you can send it off to 100 people and they might not ever get back to you about it. So it's hard to get any sort of like reward from it apart from like, oh, I finished something. Can't say it, we can reap it. Can't get anything like... It's a tricky thing to kind of put into words, clearly. But it's nice to do this podcast and have episodes be going out and getting people's feedback and seeing the views and the likes and things.
Something actually put out there.
Yeah.
Actually, this is kind of related to something I was thinking the other day. What? Is that I heard Ricky Gervais said he thinks TV and films that he makes... I don't know if he's made a film. I made that up. Anyway.
He's been in films.
Yeah. He thinks that's scarier than doing stand-up. Because stand-up, you can, like you say, you can instantly see.
Yeah.
And I think the same. Like, I think the idea of writing something is so scary because you're like, you have to wait and see. Like, you can't just find out if it's good. You can't just be like, what's that funny? And people be like, no.
Yeah.
And you're like,
and they'll tell you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
They'll just sit there like...
Even, you know, like comedy in a different way, like TikTok sketches and things. You know, like a lot of comedians on TikTok aren't doing their stand-up bits to camera because you're not going to get anything from that really. But people do sketches like you do.
But even the sketches scare me, I think, more than stand-up.
Yeah, but you can do it. You can make it and just put it out there.
Yeah.
And people like it, comment it, share it. You're right. Getting that feedback immediately.
But you don't have that.
You know, and you know, people go, oh, if you want to make a film, just get your phone out and make it. That's easier said than done.
Facts.
You can't make a half decent short film just you and your phone. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know.
You should try it.
I should try it. Add that to the list of things I should try this year. I probably won't.
This is going to be the year of trying things. Are you going to work towards your short script, a short film?
You know what? Since we spoke about it, I've been thinking about ideas and things I've been writing.
Yeah.
And going, what could I turn into a short? Because I don't necessarily need to tell the whole story of one of my projects for a short story.
Yeah, yeah.
There is ways that I could take something that is
I
longer
love a cliffhanger.
and condense. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you can do it as a, if you give me the money, I can make this longer.
Yeah.
Or you can condense the whole story into it. So it's in my head. It's percolating.
Bubbling away. Okay, yours was a better word. I agree.
No, but I think bubbling makes more sense. It's just bubbling at the moment.
It's bubbling away.
But yeah, I am working towards it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I will say I don't like when films end like everything's good in the world.
Yep.
It really irritates me.
Yeah.
I'm like, because that's not life. I mean, obviously it's a film.
Yeah.
But when they're just like, oh yeah, and then they save the day, and then they do like a little montage at the end of like, oh, and she was happy and they were happy. I'm like, just end the film, guys. Yeah. I don't need this. 10 years later, everyone was still Jolly Little Bean.
Oh, what? Jelly Little Bean?
Jolly.
No, everyone's a Jelly Little Bean, guys.
And so this is what I mean. On stage, I would have known that wasn't funny, and I just never say it again. But this is out in the world.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's fine. So you're breaking down, or...?
Oh, yeah, breaking down heavily. Do you know what I mean, though, with that?
Yes, I do. I do know what you mean. And a lot of my favourite films are the opposite of that.
Okay.
Are films that the hero doesn't get what they want. Or the lovers don't get together. Oh. Things like that. Yeah. Because you're right, it's more real.
Yeah.
Things don't always have a happy ending.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll leave you with that. Before we say goodbye,
yes,
I've got a couple of things to mention.
Oh.
First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to a new podcast that is starting this weekend called Real Ramblings.
Not allowed.
Our friends, Real Ramblings, Tom and Jack. It's a new film podcast. And they're going to be discussing the newest releases and just everything about film.
That actually works perfectly. They can let me know what the ends are like.
Yeah.
If it's even worth our time. Mm-hmm. So I'll be checking into that.
Yeah. Also, they've got good jobs, actually. So maybe one day we'll get them on the pod as well.
Yeah. An eye for an eye.
I don't know. Shout out for content.
Also, does that even make sense? Let's forget me and my sayings.
And another thing to say, I've got our first email. We've got our first email. Not my first email.
I was like, what's happening?
I got my first email.
I was like, so you need to grow up. We've just talked about being too old.
We, the podcast, got our first email.
Living the dream email. Yeah. Oh my God.
Which is? What's our email if people want to email us?
toolstraumatalking@gmail.com.
And that's correct. So, hi Ryan, hi Kenny. Long time listener, first time emailer here. Oh. I got Google Mail just to transfer this message to you both. Big fan of the pod and big up yourselves.
Slay.
This video came to me in a vision when watching your first episode. Please see attached. Would love to know your thoughts. Keep up the good work and keep living the dream. Lots of love from your gals on the other side of the podcast pond, as it were, the sister snakes, which is our good friends, Lauren and Miranda.
Sorry, that took me so long to... I was like, the other side of the pond, like Australia, like what's happening?
Also, other side of the pond does not mean Australia. Other side of the pond usually means America. Oh.
Really?
Yeah, Australia's like a lake. On the other side of the lake, that's how far that is.
Oh.
Yeah, other side of the pond. I mean, maybe. I've only ever heard it in context for America.
It sounds like an Australian phrase.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that.
No, so our friends Lauren and Miranda.
Love.
Because they have had a podcast before.
Yes.
And I hope one day they bring it back, actually.
I think
because they I mean...
Great talkers again.
Yeah, I mean, they will be our competition, but
actually, don't do it.
We're gonna have,
how dare you?
I think we'll have them on the podcast eventually as well.
God, this list is just getting so long.
John Bishop, Ollie Mers.
Not fucking John Bishop again.
Lauren and Miranda.
Okay, sorry.
Which obviously, that sounded like they weren't in the same level.
That was
really rude, so I do apologise for that.
I would never agree with that.
So they sent this lovely video
Again, that sounded quite sarcastic, but...
Well... Again,
is this for public viewing?
I'll put it on screen.
Okay. Oh, I love this meme.
That's it. And you know what? You know what I am? And every morning when I wake up, I resonate that Millie Bobby that Millie Bobby Brown meme of her singing Imagine at the age of like 12.
You know what? There's worse things to be compared to. That's a sleigh, I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold it together.
But first email.
That's
first
stunning.
gift, I think. Gift for the pod.
Gift.
Yeah. What a gift. Like we are.
Oh, gift, yeah.
Not gift.
Gift. I thought you meant gift.
You're just not hearing any letters that I'm saying.
So if you have any gifts.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Thank you guys for that. That really cracked me
Oh,
up.
now he doesn't sound sincere. That's lovely. She's just jealous because you weren't in the video.
I am, actually.
Yeah.
But I think it makes sense.
Thanks for watching and listening, wherever you watch or listen to this podcast. Follow us on our social medias at livingthedream.pod. Email us at toolstraumatalking@gmail.com.
Slay. See you here next time. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.